How's it going? We got some of the nastiest animals right here.
Yeah.
These are really gross. Like.
They are.
Okay, we got this goldfish, you know.
Bulb-eyed goldfish. It looks like a mix between a frog and a goldfish.
Yeah. Definitely not the ugliest on this list.
Definitely
We got
not.
this like, oh god.
California condor.
Like,
oh my god.
how is this even alive? How does
It looks like it has a pomegranate in its throat.
How does it eat? It has no feathers on its face. It just has like this weird mustache.
It has fur. That's not even feathers. That's fur.
That's so okay. This is really gross, man.
Oh my god.
Okay. Oh.
The blobfish.
Oh. Look, it's like drooling.
That
Do you
looks
see
like
that?
that sounds and looks like something from a horror movie.
If you look right here, it's like drooling.
It is.
Oh. And its nose. It has a nose.
Yeah. Oh.
How is this even alive, man?
Pudding-like flesh. That's gross. To stay buoyant at depths where. Okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
Oh, the naked mole rat.
Ugh.
Okay, so let's see. Description says, it must be difficult to maintain a vibrant self-image if you're a bald rodent, but it's not an issue for the naked mole rat. These animals live underground in insect-like colonies, and they have little need for good eyesight. Their hairless bodies are also an adaptation for their underground environment.
Adaptation.
Yeah. Interestingly, naked mole rats are also among the longest living of all rodents. Given their size, they can live for nearly 30 years, and they have a remarkable resistance to cancer.
Well, that's cool.
So, you know, that's pretty weird. And they live in Tanzania. And speaking of Tanzania, woo! We got our buddy here in Tanzania. We're going to go right on over.
Hey.
What's up, guys? I've been in Tanzania for 6 months researching this story for you. I got some information here that's definitely not off Wikipedia. It's info that only I could have come up with. Just a few quick notes here. Naked mole rat, also known as the sand puppy. So maybe a little less gross of a name. I don't know if that helps. Or the desert mole rat. And they actually have a sort of bee-like structure where they have worker mole rats, and then they have a queen who presides over their colony. So if you think about how the bees set up, so all these gross critters running around following a queen makes me want to get out of Tanzania, send it back to the desk.
Live from the Tanzania.
Yep, thanks. Moving on to more ugly animals, we got the proboscis monkey.
Oh. Oh, its nose is. Oh no! Just no, no.
How does it eat though? With that, does it accidentally like eat its nose? Oh, it says the female proboscis monkey have bigger bulbous schnoz. Bulbous schnoz.
Bulbous nose.
Okay.
Did you hit it?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, warthog. You know,
Warthog. No,
they're not
really
too
not
bad.
ugly.
Yeah, they're not too bad.
I mean, from half of the things that you can find just here in Vermont, that's really not that ugly.
It has a lot of back hair.
It really does.
You see that? Right up in here.
The warthog's hair is longer than mine. The pig has longer hair than me.
Star-nosed mole.
Yep. Those are not the prettiest things on earth, no.
What? Okay. These moles might have the most bizarre noses in the animal kingdom. Their weird whiskers, or whiffers, are defined by 22 fleshy appendages that act more like ultra-sensitive fingers than a nose.
Alrighty then.
That's pretty gross, man.
It really is.
Oh!
Ah! Aye, aye, Captain.
It looks like an alien. Look at those fingers.
Look at those ears! Oh my god! The ears!
This gremlin-looking creature called an eye is actually a primate found in Madagascar.
Ah.
Aye-ayes have a number of unusual traits, including a long, bony, witch-like middle finger that they use to pry insects and grubs from tree trunks. This allows them to fill a biological niche, much like a woodpecker might. They are nocturnal, only come out at night. That's...
Ears. I can't get over the ears.
It's kind of like a bat without wings.
But not as cute. Bats are cute.
No,
Those
bats are gross.
Bats are adorable. They are my favorite winged creature.
I like birds.
Ew. No, they have feathers. Feathers are gross.
What? They're soft.
Ew.
Bats have like hair.
Bats are adorable.
No, they're not. What are you talking about?
I used to have a pet bat.
How do you have a pet bat? Look at its chin.
That,
It has fingers coming out of its chin. Oh!
what kind of bats are you looking at?
What the hell?
Hey, go back to that. That's adorable. Shush you.
It looks like it has buck teeth.
Boy, look at some of these pictures. They're not that bad.
I guess fruit bats are all right. Fruit bats are cool. They get big though. They're like 3 feet long.
Yeah, yeah.
They look like foxes, huh?
They kind of do.
Okay, so.
Back to the ugly animals.
Monkfish.
Monkfish.
I actually haven't heard about this one. I've never heard of this. Looks like a crocodile though. Like, look at those jaws, man. These unappetizing, freaky-looking fish are commonly eaten.
Eaten?
Yeah, people eat them as a delicacy.
Cool.
They have been confused with the legendary sea monster called a sea monk.
Ooh. No. No.
They eat it.
Yuck.
The Marabou stork. That's not too bad, I guess. That's
No, it's really
better
not.
than the California condor. I mean, it still has like that acne all up in here, but
Bird acne.
standing 5
I
feet tall
apologize
with
for
a
that.
wingspan over 10 feet. These African birds are scavenger of large, and that's why they have featherless heads. They also eat other birds and have even been known to consume flamingos. They eat flamingos.
Carnivorous birds.
They eat flamingos, guys, and they're 5 feet tall. That's pretty tall.
That's about 6 inches shorter than I am.
Yeah.
No, thank you. Elephant
Oh,
seal.
look at that! Look at the wrinkles here.
All right, seals are cute. Elephant seals, not so much. No.
The
Just
massive
no.
floppy trunks. So gross. That's kind of like the monkey that we were looking at earlier. The horseshoe bat. See, even the bat is on this list. See.
Shut up. I think they're cute.
Horseshoe. Insect-eating bat echolocation. Horseshoe bats.
They do?
Warped appearance and looked more like ear than a face. Yeah, it's all I can see are kind of like these ears and this like chicken wing looking thing.
That's the face.
Is that his nose? Red-lipped batfish. That looks kind of cool, I guess. That's not too bad. It has legs. A fish with legs.
Fish with legs.
Kicking on the lipstick. Oh yeah, I guess it does look like it has lipstick. Look right there. Hyena? Ew. Look at that stomach. I don't really know what to say, hyenas. Okay, that concludes our list, guys, you know.
Woo! What do you think the ugliest animal is?
I really think that monkey was disgusting. I hate that thing. Its face was orange, like a gross, like a rusty orange. It was pretty ugly. And what about you? What do you think was the ugliest animal?
Oh, out of here?
Yeah.
Definitely
yeah.
the blobfish. But honestly, my opinion of the ugliest animal is a chihuahua.
A chihuahua?
Small dogs are a no-go.
I don't even know. Chipotle, how do you spell it there?
Chipotle.
So yeah, thanks for watching, I guess.